What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day today. And today I'm bringing you all a video about the easiest way to win solo in a Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, don't get it twisted. This is not the funnest way, not the way to get the most kills. It is specifically called the easiest way to win a game of solo in Fortnite. Which means, like, if you had one game or one chance to get a win, this is a strategy you should use. Some of you might say, oh my gosh, you're camping too much. You're not aggressive enough. And to that I say, again, this is the easiest way, not the way to get the most kills or anything. And besides, like they also say, when you start playing at the beginning, you should try to go for kills, and then once you get good, you go for wins. I've been playing about 2 weeks now, so I think it's okay for me to start going for wins instead of kills. And besides, I ended up getting 5 kills this game, so it's not like I didn't get any kills at all or anything. And then some of you might also say that this is too boring, that you're not patient enough to do it. And to that I say, well, you know what I think is really boring? Watching the value of your loss column increase one after another, after another, after another. That's what I think is boring. Alright, anyways, let me get into this video. You might have noticed that I fast forwarded the first 11.5 minutes of the video. That was because all I did literally was gather loot and chop down trees. Which leads me into the two. I don't think y'all want to watch me for 11.5 minutes chop down trees and gather loot. So that would have been pretty boring. But anyways, the two strategies you're going to want to carry into this is two most important ones is for sure A, have a lot of materials, wood, stone, metal, whatever it is, just have a lot of it, like at least 600 total. And then the second one is you're going to want to remain on the outside of the circle. Like just stay on the very tip, the very edge of it. Those two strategies are the most important ones. If you follow those two, you'll have a fighting chance every single game. It helps to have a lot of ammo or to have really good guns. Like you can see that I have a SCAR and a legendary RPG, so I got good guns, but you're not screwed if you don't have that. If you don't have a lot of material or you run to the middle of the circle, then you would be screwed and not have a very good chance. So those are just the two main strategies to follow. I fast forwarded some of the spots where I was just not doing anything, either just sitting on the edge of the circle being patient or just like gathering loot and stuff like that. I got a kill. I think I showed y'all that one. Here's my second kill. And so what I try to do mainly is I try to build one by ones, like 6 or 7 stories on the edge of each of the final 3 circles, like just on the very edge where the storm can barely touch them. And the reason for that is that no one can come from behind you because the storm's behind you. And if you build it tall enough, like 6 or 7 levels, then no one can build stairs and come and get you from the side, because obviously the taller you are, the taller the thing you built is, the further away they have to be to build stairs up to you. And you can see them if they're like freaking 30 meters away from you trying to build to you. Might not be the most fun again. Some of you might think it's boring, but this is just the easiest way to get a win. And so right here I'm building about a 6 or 7 story one by one, just giving y'all an example right here. And then another key is just being patient. Like I can hear someone walking around below me, and then I got 2 fortresses on each side of me. So even it's not smart to stick my head out and try to like freaking shoot. I'm like, might peek a little, take a few pop shots here and there, but you don't need to be like freaking like building platforms around you, like jumping around trying to get a triple kill to win. Just be patient with it. I can't stress that enough. Just be patient. It'll come to you, I promise. Because once they see you're not coming out, the key is to make someone else make the mistake before you do. If you're patient, someone will eventually make a mistake before you. In this case, I think it's that guy I'm looking at right now, because he keeps sticking his head out, and I don't kill him immediately, but I take away so much damage from him for jumping out over and over. He's down to like below 30 health by the time I jump out, because I see the storm is coming. And then I try to set up a new base by that right there. And so I know this dude behind me is going to jump out because the storm's not even going to close him. A lot of it is just strategy, just like knowing that kind of stuff, being very alert and aware of what's going on. Someone might not have turned around because they didn't realize the storm was up to close someone. It's just like being aware. It comes with playing the game a lot, basically. So there's 3 people left, and I know one of them's in that fort. And then I don't know where the other one is at, so I'm just building to be safe. Obviously, you can't come on the sides of me because of how tall I am. Against why it's important to build pretty tall. And so I see that guy. I killed him because I heard him so bad from earlier, and I saw him shooting below me. So I already know the final guy, is below me. And so I'm just being patient. He's like peeking my head, and then I see him, and then he's trying to heal up. This is game over. It's just as simple as that. And I mean, that's all there pretty much is to it. You're not going to win every single game, but it is the easiest way to win. You will have a fighting chance to win every single game if you just follow those simple tips. I mean, it really is simple. I'm no pro or anything yet, and I've been getting top 10 in almost every single game just by doing very simple stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And if y'all have any other ideas for videos, just let me know in the comment section.